Ready for some breakfast? Okay, let's get you some food. Is it yummy? Good morning, everybody. I haven't even brushed my hair. Today, I'm off. I know y'all are expecting the Branson video to upload, but I just don't think that I have enough time to get it edited and posted by Saturday, so y'all are getting this video. But it's coming, I promise. Now, I will say I'm so sad because halfway through our trip, I wouldn't even say halfway, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday morning, my camera died and I forgot I had a battery. And so whenever I was at the house, before we left, I had the battery in my camera and then I had an extra battery charging on the battery charger in the wall. Well, I guess I ran off and left the battery charger and the battery charger and the battery that's in the battery charger in the wall. So I had a battery with me, and then once I used all that, I didn't have an extra battery and I didn't have the charger to charge my battery. So the second half of the trip, I did not even get on video, and I'm so sad about it. So I'm going to try and figure something out, maybe do a slideshow of pictures, I don't know. But that's besides the point. Very sad about that. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today, I'm going to do a what I eat in a day video. So now my coffee's ready. For my sweetener and creamer, I use any really sugar-free, and sometimes I don't. Honestly, I'm not too picky about my creamer. That's one thing that I don't, no matter how healthy I'm trying to eat, I will never not use creamer. So I just eyeball that. And then this is one thing that I have changed. My sweetener, I use organic agave nectar. Kind of do 2 squeezes. Good to go. And here she comes. Whoop, and I spilled it. Cool. Yummy. Boom. Constant. Hey, no ma'am, we ain't whining. Not today. Not today. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine. What are you doing? Do you want some coffee? Do you want some coffee? I guess I could show y'all what Haven eats in a day. She's about ready for breakfast. So, ready for some breakfast? Okay, let's get you some food. So for Haven, for breakfast, she loves toast. So I'm going to put that in the toaster. And then she loves strawberries. Now, depending on the size is how you serve them. So, like this one. Now, you gotta make sure they're mushy enough, which this one's mushy enough. Especially Haven has no teeth. Like these sizes, you can just leave whole. So we'll leave these 2 whole, like that, and she just eats them. And then small ones like this, I'll show you how to cut them. You're gonna quarter them. So you're going to cut them in half and then cut them one more time. So then they'll be like this. And as long as they're mushy enough for her to mush between her gums, they're good to go. Always into something. all the time. Y'all, this 9-month sleep regression is kicking up my tail. The past 2 nights, the night before last, she woke up and stayed up for like 30 minutes. I think she's teething too, so she still has no teeth. And then this last night, she woke up a lot and just whiny. She didn't like stay up, but she'd wake up and nurse back to sleep a lot. Yeah, I'm talking about you, girl. Come on. Good job. Y'all, I never get that on camera. I'm so surprised I just got that on camera. Are you laughing? Are you giggling? This is like her favorite thing to do. Parents, if you're needing like get stuff done in the kitchen, like dishes, dinner, these magnets, okay, I have them on my fridge and I have them on the dishwasher, are the best things ever. They're such lifesavers because I can sit her in front of those magnets and she will go to town. Okay, so for her toast, whenever she was younger, I made them into finger strips. So I would just cut them like this into 3 pieces, which you can still do, which is what I'm going to do. Now, people say since they have the pencil grasp, don't you want to cut it into small pieces to have to work on that? You want to kind of do a little bit of both because you want them to still be able to learn how to bite off pieces, like appropriate size pieces, bite them off and chew them up. So that's why you do finger size pieces, because when you give them small pieces like this, they just eat them whole and then chew them and swallow them. Now big pieces, kind of like this, and the whole strawberries, you're teaching them how to gnaw off and bite off little size pieces, appropriate size pieces, instead of too big. Now, for topping, I think you can put pretty much anything on their bread. Hayden loves peanut butter. Now, with peanut butter, you have to be really careful because it is super thick. And sometimes if you put too much, when you eat peanut butter, it's kind of hard to maneuver in your mouth. So you want a single layer, like very, very thin. I don't know if you can see that. Honestly, you want it to where obviously you probably wouldn't eat it. Like it would not be enough peanut butter for you. But it's definitely enough for her. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Let's have breakfast. Is it yummy? Now, I'm not the parent that says no TV while eating, so don't judge me. Is it yummy? She usually eats the whole strawberries. Eat your food. Okay. My breakfast, I pretty much eat the same thing for breakfast every single day because I love it so much. Puppy dog house. Okay, so I make oatmeal. Got my bowl. I use the old-fashioned oats. My mother and niece and grandma went and picked some fresh blackberries, and I got me some fresh blueberries as well. And then I put my protein powder in. Here comes Sister Grace. Playing with her magnets. Okay, first thing, half a cup of your oats. Then I fill up. I know some people use almond milk, but I don't like the extra added calories. And water, it tastes the same to me. So I put a cup of water. Heat this up for 2 minutes. She's so cute. She's so cute. Alright, now the oats are done. It's going to be kind of like this. It's going to be a little watery still, but that's okay because I still put my protein in. I get a scoop of Ladybug Sling protein. As of right now, the only flavor that they have is vanilla, for people that are asking, vanilla cake. But she drops flavor. She does flavor drops. But she drops them, and then once they're sold out, she's never going to make them again. Supposedly. I think eventually, let me show you all this. A cup. I think eventually she'll bring the flavors back, but like, the only flavor that you can order all the time is vanilla. And then she posts on our Facebook group, and she emails whenever other flavors drop. And I think the reason she does that is to get more money, because people will buy. There's nothing wrong with it necessarily, but people buy like 6. It gives you an option to buy like 6 bags, and then people that get early access that are like a part of the club get early access, and they all buy 6 bags, and then it's all sold out. And the normal people, don't get the flavor. The only other flavor that I have is brownie batter, and let me tell you, this thing smells like brownie. I'm not even kidding. It's so good. Now I don't like it in my shake, I don't like it in my oatmeal, so that's why it's still kind of full. I only use it for my shakes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not telling you. So next I add a cup of blueberries. And mix it up. Really good. And sometimes it depends on how much water you use. It should be still a little liquidy. Put a little more. I usually eyeball it. I'm in a cup sometimes, and I usually have too many. Here it is. Now we're going to heat it up for like 30 more seconds. Bon appetit. My baby is getting tired. Oh, you just want some of Mama's oatmeal. It's definitely baby approved. Haven loves it. Time to chow down. Thanks, little bear. Because I did want to tell y'all, when I do work out, I take pre-workout. This pre-workout is safe for breastfeeding. And you can get them in the little ball, in the containers where you can scoop them out, or you can get the singles. The singles work best for me because I take them to work and I work out at lunch. This is the fruit punch flavor, and it's Beachbody brand. It is amazing. I'm telling y'all, I've never had a pre-workout, and you can ask Amber, my friend Amber. She will attest. Every single pre-workout I took, it did not affect me at all. Amber would be over there shaking, and I would be burning. Oh shoot, smoking. I would be, hold on. Y'all, I suck at making grilled cheeses. We have come to this conclusion. Vent. Anyways, Amber would be over there shaking and all jittery, and I would feel absolutely nothing. And this is the first pre-workout that gives me energy and makes me feel like ready to work out, and I don't have a crash at the end, and it's all natural ingredients. Evan, don't ever ask me to make you grilled cheese ever again. The cheese isn't even melted. Did not work. Okay. Another option. We have tons of options here. What you want for lunch, baby girl? Let's see. Y'all, I'm keeping an eye on her. Don't worry. Mac and cheese. Ba-boom. Perfect. Haven loves mac and cheese. We'll just make her one of these. I used to be terrible. You can ask David. But I've gotten a lot better since I've been eating healthy and stuff. There you go. So, I have gotten a lot better at cooking and cooking healthy things. And she usually eats what we eat, but I'm about to whip up me a protein shake. And I'm going to show you how I do that for my lunch. Almond milk is the first ingredient. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk is the first ingredient to my protein shake. Okay, first ingredient. The second thing you need, this amazing protein powder right here, Lady Vaseline, the bomb diggity. I'll let you hold that. Thank you, ma'am. I need to let her know it's cool. Put those in the freezer. Okay. The third thing you need is some fruit. Any fruit of any kind. That is where my banana comes in. You can hold that. And then last but not least, peanut butter. You can use peanut butter, you can use almond butter. And when you order the Lady Vaseline, it comes with a recipe book. It's online and you can print it out and you have all these recipes. This is my go-to favorite peanut butter banana shake. Bomb diggity. Now let's make it, girl. Let's do it. Okay. So we're going to use our regular blender. First things first, you need a cup of almond milk. One cup of almond milk. Okay. Next you need 1 scoop of vanilla protein. There we go. Next you will need a tablespoon of peanut butter. You can never go too light on the peanut butter. Peanut butter, all the way down. There we go. Lastly, your fruit. I'm using frozen banana. Now,
it's okay. It's okay. It's at the blender. It's at the blender. Look. All gone. It's all gone. Good job.
That's so good, y'all. It's so good. This can be a meal replacement. Since I'm breastfeeding, I choose not to just have this for lunch. So, alrighty, y'all, here's my lunch. Sorry, that was everywhere. My protein shake that I made. Good Thins. They're gluten-free. They're amazing. For 38 pieces, it's 120 calories. So you can have 38 of these. And then guacamole. And then Haven's mac and cheese is still cooling in the freezer, so that's lunch. So it's dinner time, so I'm going to start cooking dinner. If Sister Wister will let me. Alright, so I've started dinner already. So the menu tonight for dinner is chicken breast, sauteed onions and bell peppers, and here she comes, and zucchini. So I've already cut up the zucchini. I cut them into round little pieces. Have them in my pot, ready to boil. So with Haven, you can either, when they're younger and they don't have the pincer grasp, cut them into finger sizes, pieces of zucchini. As long as you can mush it between 2 fingers, they can eat it. Now that she is doing better with fine motor, you can break them up into smaller pieces so she can grab them, or you can leave them like this. So the rule of thumb with circular, if it is smaller than a silver dollar, than this, you need to cut it in half. So this is bigger, so this could be left as is, and she could eat this and take bites off of it. Now this one, as you can see, it fits. So this one needs to be cut in half or quartered, whichever you prefer. So that's the zucchini. Okay, so bell peppers, I'm just cutting them into strips like this so I can saute them. And that's what I'm doing right now. Next will be the onions. So with the zucchini, you can boil them, you can put them in the oven, you can saute them. But what I recommend, so you don't have to like wait and cook something else. Like you can put the pot of zucchini on to boil, you can put the chicken in the oven, and you can saute the veggies, the onions and bell peppers on the stove all at one time, and all of them will be cooking at the same time instead of having to wait for one to get done and cook the other, if that makes sense. Oh man, you know what I just realized? I thought out the chicken strips. So now what am I gonna do? I guess we're gonna have grilled chicken strips. So I season mine with Lowry seasoned salt. I season it with regular pepper, and then I season it with this poultry seasoning southern blend. I'll let that focus. Yeah, okay. So that's what I season this with. So any kind of thing where you rub it with oil or anything, or you cover the pan, I use olive oil, classic olive oil, great value. I just put a little bit on the pan, and then get a little brush like this, and I just spread it all over it, just so the chicken won't stick. Chicken strips are ready to go in the oven. I just cut up my onions. I cut them in little strips like this to saute with the bell pepper. Say hello to the vlog, babe. Tell them your what you're doing. This can be your.
What am I doing?
Your accountability. What you're starting today. Oh, my eyes are burning.
75 Hard by Annie Frizzell. One day one, and I'm starving.
Because you didn't eat enough. Just eating healthy does not mean depriving yourself. My eyes are watering. So
I gotta read 10 pages.
So what all do you have left? You drink a gallon of water?
So a gallon of water is 8 bottles of water.
So how many did you drink?
I've drank 7.
I don't know if I've told y'all. I'm on week 5 actually. I'm telling y'all this is the first time I've stuck to a program this long. But I'm doing Lift 4. It's a Beachbody program. And I'm on week 5. I'll show y'all my transformation after I'm done. I think it's 8 weeks. Haven, what are you doing? You got mommy's suit. You got mommy's suit. I see you, girl. Zucchini, I'm just boiling it in a pot. I put some salt in there for it to boil with. Chicken breasts are about to go in the oven. Let me figure out what temperature. Those are ready to be sauteed. Preheat oven to 425. 425. This is gonna make the. Okay. So probably about 16 minutes. Hello, sister. Already all my zucchini's done, so I have it sitting in the pot with the lid on. I'm about to start the onions and bell peppers, and the chickens are grilling. Ooh, foggy. Should have got my baby working out. So we've already ate dinner. She sees this watermelon.
It's a weird combination. Mac and cheese and watermelon. Ooh, it's gonna look all.
So we already ate dinner.
Yellow.
I did not video that, the final look, but it was very yummy. We have our lunches. We have leftover. I'll show you that. We have leftovers, so we have enough for lunch tomorrow. That's David's lunch. Got the onions, bell peppers, a little bit of zucchini, and chicken. On a scale of 0 to 10, what would you rate the dinner, babe?
Didn't have no brownies in it, but give it a solid 9.
9.
It's very good.
Cool.
It's authentic. Like my girl's got a little Hispanic in her, a little Latino action. onions, bell peppers.
For dinner, I had watermelon. And for dessert, I had watermelon. But that is pretty much what I eat in a day. That is it for this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications so you don't miss video. Like this video.
Sorry about the Branson trip.
I know, I'm so
Somebody
annoyed.
forgot the camera. Somebody forgot the battery.
I forgot the extra battery and charger. The charger was the main thing. Like, it wouldn't have been a big deal if I would have forgot just the other battery, but I forgot the charger. That's what stunk. But I'll figure something out. So, okay, so we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.